So I'm Sansan and I feature agents and ask them random questions about their industry. Oh, welcome to Ahente Serye! So this is our second episode. I'd like to thank everyone who supported us during our first episode. And today we have one of our special guests, Regine from Philippine Home.
So first of all, my name is Regine Hannah Emnace. Most of the people call me here Boss Reg, and I am one of the unit managers under Team X Factor of Philippine Home.
Wow, love it. Single and available.
You're ready to mingle.
Yeah. So we are here today around IT Park, just roaming around. It's very random, very spontaneous, and thank you so much for your time today.
You're very
So-
much welcome.
Tell me more about you both. How did you start your real estate journey?
Okay, so I am a registered nurse by profession, and I've been call center hopping before. So, before I joined the real estate industry, I was actually applying for Canada.
Ooh.
However, there were some changes, Manggod. God has different plans for me.
Yeah. So this opportunity opened up for you.
I attended the orientation, and the rest was history.
Wow. So, wow, quite an interesting start to
Yeah.
your journey.
The funny thing was, I was waiting for the petition for about 3 years, I think. And my petition was declined. So actually, I wasn't that sad. I was actually happy that I was declined because after a week, I was promoted as a unit manager here in the
Wow,
realty.
so fast.
Yeah. So I think I was born to be with Filipino homes.
It's quite different way before
Yeah.
than the time now,
It
right?
was.
What do you think is the most significant change that happened?
Well, actually, for me, the answer is digital marketing. So, I'm proud to be part of the Philippine homes where Boston always catches up with the innovations with the technology.
So basically, it's an improvement of the adaptability of the real estate industry to technological advancements, right?
Correct.
So digitalization has really ramped up
Mhm.
the industry.
Correct. And even the reservation process, even our kababayans from other countries, it's very easy for them to acquire a unit.
Wow.
They can reserve online. They can transfer their reservation fees online. They can pay directly to the developer without any hassle.
So how did being a real estate agent changed your life?
Well, being in this industry made me realize how important time and financial freedom are. So I am able to do anything I want, and I am able to balance my clients, my agents, the team as a whole, and most importantly, I am able to spend more time to take care of my family.
Wow, nice. And of course, you can do whatever you want because you own your own time,
Yes,
right?
exactly. So, it actually molded me to become a strong, independent woman.
I love
So,
it.
yeah, so I'm able to travel anytime I want. I'm able to do all the things that makes me happy.
Oh, that's so nice. You really are an epitome of a strong, independent woman. I love
Hey,
that.
girl.
But along the way, you also encounter some challenges and some
Yes,
problems, right?
of
So,
course.
with your timeline in the real estate industry, can you give me an example of your lowest points or what's the greatest challenge that you've ever encountered?
During the pandemic. So I believe it was a challenge for everyone because we actually experienced a global economic downfall, and because of that, there were a lot of cancellations.
Yeah.
So that time, that was actually the peak of my career. That was the time, yeah, that was the time I was promoted as a unit manager, and then pandemic came. So I was actually starting my team with all the responsibilities at home, and I was actually not able to focus with my personal sales because I was starting a team. So I need to assist, support, and do a lot of trainings for my team. So that was actually challenging for me financially, because when we grow a team, when we handle a team, we need to invest with people, right?
True.
So it was a really challenging time for me, but I did not give up. So what was actually funny was during that time I was struggling emotionally, financially, a lot of challenges, and then there were a lot of people who was also trying to bring me down. So that was the lowest point of my life. But that point actually made me realize who who were my true friends, including you, of course.
Thank you.
So instead of slacking, that lowest point, I made it as a motivation to do well. So I did not give up on my team. Actually, that year we were the number one sub team.
Wow,
So
amazing.
nationwide.
Congratulations.
Thank you. And I'm actually very proud of them. Back then, who are now my unit managers and my best friends. They actually helped me emotionally. They actually boost my morale to pursue being a great unit manager.
Wow, being one of the top unit managers nationwide. Amazing. I think, boss, you're one of the best unit managers in Filipino homes. I really admire your talent, and I really admire the way you deal with people, with your clients. You're one of the unit managers that I really look up to in this industry. So that's amazing. What's the greatest lesson that you've learned?
Never burn bridges. So connection is very important.
Yeah.
No man is an island.
Yes, true.
But you need to know who your people are.
Yes, yes. Despite the ups and downs, when you have a core group that's going to be your support system, right? And that's what makes it fun. That's what makes it easier.
So far, this is the most challenging and yet most exciting job I have ever encountered.
Wow. We find the people who can really support us and understand us, what we're going through. And then we help each other. We lift each other up, right? So although there would be times when we would feel down, and there would be times we would feel like we're wanting to give up. But you know, when you're with these people, for me personally, I feel motivated and inspired seeing other people, how they work hard. Makes me want to work harder, right? Thank you so much, boss.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you.
I had so much fun.
Thank you, boss Regine.
I hope you learned a lot.